Okay, welcome back. It's my second part of the review of the Vektor rods by RamRods and the K2 at the back. Told you as soon as I get down to the range I'll give you a honest review on it. Well, it's my bow, TRX 38, set 57 pounds, 28 inch draw. I shoot X10s, 50 meter range, WA face, phantom bowstrings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot it for the first time and see how it is. I'll give you my honest feedback, what I think of it. RamRods was a stabilizer that I came across. I didn't know too much about them. Obviously we all know Bee Stinger and we all know Shrewd and Eastern and all the other brands. I've got 2 out of 3 of those brands, and I was looking for a thin stabilizer. Obviously when you come across a brand that you're not 100% certain on because you haven't heard too much about them, you're a bit weary. But after researching them, I found that they were actually very well known, especially in Europe where I'm in Cyprus, so nice and sunny. Still February and only going to get hotter from now. I was going to order the Ultra V3. It's a very nice slim straight shaft stabilizer, and then this came available, the Vektor. It's a tapered shaft, a little bit thicker on one end, goes nice and thin at the other end. I thought it was going to be thicker. I actually am pleasantly surprised and pleasantly happy that it's not, because I was starting to dread, oh, it's going to be 1 inch at the top end and half an inch at the bottom, but it isn't. It's very nice, very smooth. You don't even notice it unless you look for it. If you have a look at my other review on this when I was unpacking it, you'll get my first impressions on it. My first impressions of shooting it will happen now. I've set the camera up to my left side because it's extremely sunny and I'm worried that the camera will not be able to pick up a clear picture, because if the sun's directly behind me I'll just black it out. So let's see how this shoots. I just want to get in there that the weights at the front, which I have, on my tripod, quite a few at the front, and it also has 3 ounces built in. I have a few at the back. All I've done is unscrewed them from my other stabilizer and screwed them on. It's not balanced. I'm not expecting it to be balanced in my hand. I want to know the dampening. This is got dampening inside it. I'm hoping it's going to be nice and smooth and releases nicely. First shot. Did not feel anything there. Let me shoot again. It's very smooth. By getting no vibration in the hand. That was nice. So far so good. I'm impressed. Okay, I just shot my first 6 or so arrows with the Vektor. I don't know if you can see it there from RamRods. Yeah, what can I say? The dampening was perfect. Did not feel anything in my hand. No trembling down my arm, down to my wrist. Smooth. The weights weren't far off actually. I don't think I need to do a lot to it. Obviously tweak it a little bit. I did feel comfortable with it actually. Not knowing something about the company, RamRods, and taking the chance, I think I did the right choice. I've had bee stingers. I wanted to go to that 1/2 inch rod. This is a 1/2 inch rod. It's a little bit thicker at the top. For compound I think it works because you can put more weight. It's a stiff rod. It is a stiff rod. It is, maybe I'm one of those people that just didn't know about the company. I'm glad I came across them. I'm glad I've ordered them. I'm glad I've ordered the 12 inch at the back. I've also ordered a 10 inch because I wasn't sure on it. Okay, it was a choice that I made to order some extra ones. Because if you're going to change, you're just going to change. You're going to take the leap of faith, let's say. I got that from them. When I emailed them and inquired about a couple of items, I got good feedback from them. So when placing the order, I felt comfortable. The guys are archers. They started off in archery. I think recurve is their background. And they've progressed into making an awesome bar actually. I'm going to shoot it a bit longer now and see if I decide to change my mind. I'll give you feedback on it. But to be honest, 6 arrows in, I feel as comfortable as I did shooting any other rod. And I probably, yeah, first time I'm doing a video though, and going on the books is saying, yeah, this is an awesome rod. Don't underestimate them. They're up there, probably up there plus. Not because I have them, because they actually feel good. Okay, I don't shoot 700s, I wish I did. I'm hoping to get there soon. But as an everyday shooter, I shoot 86, 686. Practice I'll go up to my 90s. But In competitions I've registered 86. But nah, I'm hoping these will take me to a better score. So hopefully my honest reviews of interest to you. If not, my apologies. Sorry. Bye bye. If it was, and I'll see you maybe on the next video. Take care.